Hello, Fallon.
Happy to see me?
Oh my God.
Girl, what are you wearing?
Clothes. Did
Really?
you escape from another rehab facility?
Oh, be nice.
Wow.
Thank you, Winston. No, as a matter of fact, I finished.
Finished.
I finished.
Once an alcoholic, always an alcoholic.
You know what?
Right? I'm Tessa, and I'm an alcoholic.
Is it?
What do you want?
Guys,
What do I
play
want?
nice.
First of all, I want to know why you weren't in the office today, because I actually stopped by at Davenport
Because
Industries.
I'm
Miss
grown.
CEO.
I can be wherever
Are
I
you
want
gonna
to
let
be.
me in your lovely
I'm
hotel room?
thinking about it.
Thank you.
Come in.
Miss Quest, what we got going on here? And, your little friend Clayton? That wouldn't happen to be Clayton, the journalist, would it?
Yeah. What's wrong with him?
You mean to tell me the moron who wrote that piece on our family?
I love this. Yes.
You know, Fallon, you never cease to amaze me. First with the gay husband, and now some stupid reporter with the Post of all papers writes lies about your family.
They weren't all lies, Mother.
Don't you think this family has enough bad publicity instead of you kind of spending more time with them? What are you giving him all the family secrets?
I'm not giving him anything.
Oh, really?
Like I said, what's wrong with the journalist? Is he not good enough for a Davenport?
You're not giving him anything. Looks like you've been giving him quite a
Not a family secret.
Oh, no. Another little secret. Little Victoria's secret.
And he likes it. And guess what?
Yes.
He stayed lubricated. Can we say the same for you?
You are so disgusting. You know what?
But I'm honest.
Winston, can you believe the shit I have to listen to with this woman?
Listen,
This is disgusting.
I
Winston, why
understand
don't
that you
bring
two
her
don't
here?
get along. Your relationship is strained. But you're her mother and she's your daughter.
Thank you.
Okay? So respect for both of you. Not just her and not just her. Needs to be here. You came here, you have something to tell her. I understand that this is a strenuous situation, but deal. As a family, deal.
It's not my family.
It
She's a
is
surrogate.
your family.
She's not my family.
Honey, I'm your mother, whether you like it or not.
Just because you carried me for 9 months doesn't make you my mother.
Stop.
Let's be clear.
Let's be clear.
You are more of a mother to that alcohol.
I have been around for more than 9 months, okay?
What do you want? You're here for a reason. What the hell do you want?
I want to have a conversation with you.
Talk.
Can you handle that?
You have 5 minutes. Because at the end of the day, this is my hotel room.
Listen, I'm going to leave you
Sleazy or
two
not,
alone.
it's mine.
I'm going to leave you alone.
You should have never
all
been
right?
here.
We'll talk. I'm going to leave you two alone. Please be civil.
Tessa?
No. Wait. Our mother-daughter time is long overdue. Not one phone call, not even a Mother's Day card. Seriously,
It must have
Fallon.
gotten lost in the mail.
And now you with this reporter. I'm sorry, it's kind of strange bedfellows if you ask me.
What do you want?
I want you to listen to me for once in your life. Because believe it or not, I am trying to rectify things here. And honey, you've done quite a few interesting little numbers on your life, and disasters are all around you. I want you to meet me at the Georgia estate. The family estate. I know you hate that word, family, but we are a family. And your sister Claudia will be there as well.
Claudia?
Yes,
I'm
Claudia.
booked. I'm definitely booked.
Well, you best get unbooked, because what has to be said at that particular time is something that you need to hear. And I would hate for you not to hear what you need to hear for a change.
I'll think about it, Mom. Will you leave now?
You better do a little more than think about it. I expect you to be there. It is in your best interest to be there. Do you understand me?
What could you possibly want? They're giving out consolation prizes or something from the rehab facilities? Like, what do you want?
No, honestly, you know what?
Now you want to be a family.
Let me tell you something.
I'm listening.
Your little relationship there with Clayton, you're the consolation prize for him not having won the Pulitzer. You're as good as he's ever going to get on stupid writing.
You
Honestly,
wish.
you think you've
You can
crawled
get
up the ladder with a
anything.
stupid reporter? Because you
He's
don't have
not
the gay husband
stupid.
anymore?
Well, my papa threw you right in your ass.
Honey,
And you've been
Hell, what is going on?
Forget it. You know what?
What are we accomplishing here?
Nothing. I'm trying to find some lubrication. So the next man won't throw her out on her ass.
Stop.
Get out! I'm tired of you being here. I'll be there. Get out.
You know, the time when you fucking yell at me makes me want to just smack your ugly face.
I'm not a child anymore. You put your hands on this time. I'm going to
Stop!
I gotta
Listen. Did you talk? Did you accomplish?
Well, you know what? I did say what I had to say.
This face. What about this face?
Listen, you get your beauty from my side of the family, but clearly you get your common sense from your
And my
side.
brains from my
But I
father's
gotta
side as
tell
well.
you, you are so ugly.
So
when
what?
you talk to me that
So
way.
what? You made me like this because you were never there, so get out. I don't
You know
care.
what? This is a discussion that I don't really want to be having. I came here and said what I had to say, Winston. It's about meeting at the family estate in Georgia. Good old Georgia.
God, wish you'd get out.
I gladly will be leaving. Winston, thank you. I appreciate your support. I expect to see you there.
And the tanning salon expects to see you there.
I don't know if you noticed, but I actually did go get a tan.
Go back.
No, shut up.
You and those shoes.
You know what?
Mother, catch up with the time. Catch up with the time.
Just shaking all over the place. I can't do this anymore. I'm in the hotel. The glass right around the corner. She drives me crazy. I can't do this again. I can't go back to rehab again. At the end of me, I'm just done with this. What do I do? I need a cigarette. That's right. I need a cigarette. I'm gonna go get a cigarette. All right. I'm gonna go get a cigarette. What? What do you want? What?
Just came to kind of catch up with you.
About what?
That.
What?
Just follow me. Come on.
I need to get a cigarette.
Listen,
I don't feel
before
good
you
right
go,
now.
I understand.
No, I don't feel well. You don't understand.
I got it.
No, you
Listen,
don't understand.
Tessa, come down.
She drives me crazy. She's the reason I've drunk my entire life.
Listen to me.
What?
I overheard a little bit of the conversation.
What? What conversation?
I wasn't eavesdropping, I
What?
just overheard.
What'd you hear?
I just heard that she's stressing you out and you're thinking about it. Tessa,
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Go back.
No.
If you drink,
No.
you violate everything she says about you.
Oh my God.
Everything. You understand?
Yeah.
Stay strong, stay tough now. Can I ask a question?
What?
Look at me for a second.
What?
What's going on here?
What do you mean? What's going on here?
You asked me to bring you here so you could talk to Fowler and you needed to meet with her. You said this to me. But what's the tone of this? What is this all for? Or is this...
It's just to make sure that she goes to the home in Georgia. I just need to have a discussion, a family discussion with her and Claudia in Georgia. That's all it's about. It's not about anything else. It's just a family gathering. That's all.
Does this have anything to do with the company?
No. This is all family stuff. Family. You know what? I have my car waiting out there. I need to make this appointment. And Winston, thank you so much for your help.
Of course.
I know what I'd do without you. Bye. All right. I'll see you later. I hope I didn't come at a bad time.
What are you doing here?
I was just passing through town. Are you sure this isn't a bad time?
No. Come in. Of course.
It's so good to see you. Oh, it's been so long. Oh, I missed you. You look great.
Look good too.
Well, thank you.
Back to your old self.
Yes, I hope so. I love your apartment.
Thank you. How did you know I was here?
I really love it. I went to Davenport and I got your address, your little inside information.
Still working your connections, I see.
Well, if it means seeing you, yes.
So what brought you to town?
I just wanted to talk to you about a few things, and I saw Alan as well, and I'm actually in the process of trying to get us all to meet out at the estate in Georgia. Have like a little family reunion. What do you think?
I don't know about that.
No?
Yeah. I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, you think about it, but in the meantime, I'm so glad you're back at Davenport Industries.
Reluctantly.
Well, we really need you. That company really needed someone like you, sensible. You've always been sensible, reliable. All the great things you are. I always wanted a son to be.
Yeah.
What else is going on in your life?
A lot, actually.
Can I sit down?
Yeah, go ahead and sit down. We probably should catch up.
All right, I'd love that. I've missed you so much. You have no idea how happy I am to see you. Are you okay? I'm sorry.
Good. I'm a little...
I know. I should have maybe called. This was very impulsive on my part, and I'm sorry.
It's not even that you've shown up. It's kind of... I'm still trying to... Okay, let me start off with this.
All right.
So when I, came back around,
Yeah.
of course, my first point of contact was Fallon. And it was kind of a abrasive reunion. We did our, daggering back and forth, sibling rivalry.
You don't have to tell me about that. I did the same thing with her just now.
So we had our few spats.
Mm-hmm.
And in one of those, you know what she told me?
What?
So she pretty much told me that you and Dad pretty much bought me from my mom.
What?
That was,
Why in God's name would she tell you something like that?
Fallon.
Yes, I do know Fallon. All too well, I'm afraid.
Growing up, we can cut each other with words pretty harshly.
Now, why'd she go and have to tell you something like that?
But is it true?
Listen, your father forced me to do it, and honestly, look, your mother was awful, awful mother. She was never going to raise you in the way that you could be raised by our family. You would have had nothing if you had stayed with that woman. So yes, we decided to do that, to raise you as our own. And you know how much I love you, and you know how I've always treated you like my own son.
And that's the issue. Like, our connection, I felt like when she told me that, I was like...
It doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything at all.
But it does. My whole life was a lie.
No, your life isn't a lie. How could you say your life is a lie? I'm right here right now.
You are? Yes, everyone's here. And
Yes.
what cause?
And
This is not a family. All
families
these lies to cover up more lies?
Listen, every family has their story, okay?
Story, this is not a
There's
story.
no such thing as a perfect family, Jabril. And right now I'm here trying to make things better for all of us, okay?
I think it's too late for that.
It's never too late. It's never too late. Don't say it's too late. I thought I was going to be dead, all right? I've been in a drunken stupor for the last 10 years. And I'm standing here right now, and I am clean, and I am sober, I am better. And I'm here with my son. My son.
That you... I'm just trying to wrap my head around everything that happened from then to now.
I understand.
Out of all the relationships in this family, ours was always the closest.
I know.
And I would have thought somewhere in between, any time that we spent together and spoke, that you would, this is what happened. This is what happened.
I couldn't tell you that. It was too hurtful. Why does a little boy need to hear something like that?
It didn't have to be a little. I was grown.
What difference would it have made at that point in your life? You were running forward. You were doing well. We're going to lay this bomb on you and screw up your entire life?
It was the truth.
The truth isn't always the best thing to be hearing.
But a lie is?
I-
Or omitted facts?
Omitted facts. Yes, that's the way to put it. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
You know what?
Keep it
Is
business professional.
No. You know what? Sometimes you need to just not be completely honest with people if it means hurting them. I did not want to hurt you.
And that's where all this hurting, everything goes on in this family, because everybody's keeping stuff from the next person, trying to spare feelings. And at the end of the day, guess what happens? The skeletons fall out the closet, and up. The same thing that you were trying to prevent from happening happened.
Okay, Jabril, I cannot change the past. I can't change the past. I can only do whatever I'm trying to do right now, and I understand your apprehension. I do. And I respect it. But I just want you to give it some thought. And in addition to all that, let's put the family stuff aside for a moment. You are back at Davenport Industries, and I gotta tell you, I am thrilled because that company is about to fall to pieces. And I just want you to know that I'm very eager to give you all my stock in that company on one condition: that you become CEO.
You would do that to Fallon?
I'm not doing anything to Fallon. If anything, I'm helping Fallon, because if she continues to be CEO, there is not going to be a company, and then there will be no money. And then what? Then what? We're going to be living on the streets? Come on.
That's not.
What's wrong with me wanting this company to succeed? And Fallon has too much going on right now in her life. She can't even concentrate. She's a mess.
But exactly, and then you drop this bomb? You want to take it from her? That will be as hard as she is.
We can find some little position for her to assist you. How's that?
She's not rolling over for that.
Well, she better roll with that, because that's what's going to happen. And I'm tired of her attitude.
But here's the thing. Now, all of you, Dad and, I know you don't like this woman's name, Catherine.
Ugh! Why do you have to bring up that name?
But it seems
I fucking hate that woman. And I'm...
How many years has it been since you're divorced and we're getting together? Come on. I know you two need to do some mending yourselves.
What? Men with who?
It all starts at the
With
top
who?
of the family.
Who do you want me to men with?
Both of them.
Who?
You don't even talk to him.
There's nothing to talk about.
What did you just say? Mending, going forward.
What is this? What are you?
Yeah,
What is this? Are you
Counseling session.
bribing me?
I'm not bribing you.
Are you bribing me? Are you saying you won't do what I do unless I talk to your father?
Just give and take.
Jabril, come on. Now I feel like you're being downright cruel.
That's
Yes!
how is that?
After everything that man has done to
speak
me,
to him.
I don't want to speak to him. I don't even want to see his damn face.
Neither do I.
Well, then we're both in agreement. So why are we even talking about this?
You need to.
Why?
How do you plan on mending a family if the two people that is in charge of the family can't
Jesus
speak?
Christ. Live in the modern world, son.
That's supposed to be
People
leading
get
by
divorced.
example. Leading by
People get
example.
divorced. Why don't we keep this strictly business and your relationship and my relationship?
It's always business. Let's go.
I just told you what I want. Anyway, moving right along. First and foremost, I'm just gonna get rid of all that garbage that you just like threw on me about your father and what's her name again? I don't even remember. And I'm just gonna tell you again, I'm just gonna focus on the positive, because that's what I've been told to do in my 12-step program. I'm gonna look at you and I'm gonna just smile. I am so happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you too. You look good. You look back to your old self. I like that.
I appreciate that. And I also want you to consider meeting me and Fallon and Claudia at our Georgia home. Our Georgia family home. You haven't been there in a long time.
What's supposed to go on there?
Well, we can all get together and have a discussion and begin that mending you've been talking about. What do you think? I think that's a great idea.
How does that work? You think we can be in the room for 5 minutes without...
Well, we won't know unless we try now, will we?
Yeah.
I am trying, you know.
I see it. I just...
Come here, little
Little-
baby. Come on, a little slap. Come on. You've always been my baby.
yes.
My favorite baby. Come on, Jabril. Please, consider it.
We'll think about it.
Promise.
I'll think about it. I'm not promising.
Okay,
I
okay.
don't want to promise.
Alright. Just think about it. Okay, I'm not going to take any more of your time. I came here unannounced, uninvited by my dad. But anyway, I'm glad you opened the door and you let me in. To me, I'm just having myself a wonderful day. I love you, boy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right. I hope to see you soon. I'll be in touch about the information as to when we meet.
Okay.
Okay? I love you. Good. You need help decorating, call me.
You know where I get my decorating.
I know it.